Hey, hey, what's going on? Doing a video on me playing with my Robin deck, getting on 2x speed, just kind of talking my way through kind of what I did. I think I played 4 games. I think I won 2, lost 2. So yeah, I put this Nami searcher in to kind of help bring out that Luffy. Um, yeah, and my main thing is just blocking as many as I can for free, or um, doing what I can to prevent damage, because I get hit quick. So here I am trying to just control his board as much as I can. Kind of rough. Luckily I had enough options to do something. This was a pretty tough game. I think I lost this one. But it was really close. He's stalling. Taking a while. Yeah, I got like 3 of those in there. Or if they, it's a trigger blocker. Block. Yeah. And I'm kind of stuck up the creek without a paddle on this one. So I take a life, gain a dawn, attack. And I can block 3 blocks. But I need some options, so I take a life. Block that. And I think I'll probably take this. Maybe I block it. Yep, I blocked it. And then he's gonna probably swing with his leader. And then he's gonna re-trigger something, I think. He's gonna activate something. Yeah. And gain a dawn. Oh, yeah. Try to get rid of something. Yeah, trying to clear the board as much as I can. Trying to take some life off of him. Swing in for 7. I think he counters out, because he really wants to keep that. Which is big for him, because he can reactivate it. And then he pulls out a card that removes any rested card, which is kind of crazy. Yeah. See, it says you may trash a Fishman type card from your hand, or trash a Noah's Ark from your hand or field. KO up to one of your opponent's rested characters. Just any rested character. That's kind of crazy. But I didn't have another Nami in my hand, so it kind of got wasted. But I'm harder to swing at, being 7. Got another free blocker. Kept me alive for a whole second. Nothing I could do. Yeah, this was a pretty easy game for me. I don't think it's a very popular leader, so I don't think it's that good. It wasn't good against me, at least. But yeah, I got the Luffy out in my hand. That's good. Double swing. Swing. Gain a Dawn. So I'm looking good. I can block with the Piranha. I mean, counter with the Piranha. And I get it in my trash, which is really, really important for the Thriller Bark package. Then here I'm shooting up on my Dawn. It's a little unfortunate right there. It's alright. We have 4 life. Now we're going to be back at 4. It's got 1 life left. I got plenty to deal with. So yeah, I mean, I just might as well take the card. No, counter. Take that one. Take that one. So back to 3 life. Just swing, swing, swing. Big Mom. Which, I mean, I don't know what they're going to try to do with that. They take 2 damage if they clear my board. So, they weren't going to win regardless. They could try to swing at me, I guess. But I had stuff in my hand to keep them from doing that. Because they would gain a life. I'd lose a life. They'd swing with everything they could. Yeah, I mean, it's game right here. And I kept some stuff for backup. That was it. A mirror match. 2 different decks. I think I win this one. Didn't get anything out of that. And I forgot to show you my full deck list, but I'll do that at the end. Yeah, I mean, what can I do? I just take it. No blocker. I didn't lose anything. It'd be nice if it was a Thriller Bark card. That helped me out, but it wasn't. So I want to protect myself. So I'm going to play that Jaguar. That Soul. And that Saw is actually pretty good because if my Dr. Hogback gets KO'd, I can pull him from my trash back to my back to the playboard. So my deck has a lot of cool stuff that like works with itself, or if I need to be more aggressive, I can also pull out a Zoro Rusher if I have less life than my opponent. I can just bam the little 2-piece right here with banish. I mean that's just rough. They're gonna try to take out my Luffy. I'm gonna say not today. And that just, I mean, it's such a good card. I'm figuring out what they want to do. They don't know what to do. I mean, they didn't know how Luffy worked. But, I mean, it just set me up for success, so bam, bam. Sound good. They can swing at me, that's fine. Because I got 3 shots to take them out. And 5 down to do it. So I want to, get rid of that card in their life. And I'm gonna play. I probably should have played my other Luffy first. So if they did any kind of counter or event, I would gain it on both of them. So it's my 3rd game. I got 2 wins back to back against not that great decks, which I mean is whatever. But I mean against really good decks, it gets close. I get really close. If I draw right and don't misplay, you'd be surprised how close I get to beating some of these decks. It's like I've been messing with this deck for like 2 weeks now, and I had my friend over the other day, and I played against him with like a version of my deck with just cards that I have available to me, and it just playing against somebody in real, face to face with cards in hand, it just makes your brain work differently. And so like I was just like, okay, I need to keep cards on my board. I need to keep cards on my board. So that's where I was like, let me go with the Thriller Bark package, because that just, it creates that stickiness that I don't get with anything else I've tried. And it works really, really well. So, I mean, this is a close game. Like, I did everything I could right. I don't know if I really messed up on anything. I think I might have. I think I took some Dawn back, and I wasn't able to swing with one of my Luffy's, and I think that fucked me towards the end. You'd be surprised how much longer I last. He just fills up his board, adds more life. I think it was in that first game that I misplayed. When I had a Luffy out and I took back a Don, and that was the one that fucked me over. Figuring out what I want to do. Yeah. I mean, what can I do? Hit a full board. I didn't. Yeah. And that's it. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. Oh, wait. Let me show you my deck list. Deck editor. Robin. Okay. So I run, I guess what people call the beer Luffy. I don't know. The ST2605 Luffy that gives you plus 2000, but you minus 2 Don. Nullifies the ability of one of your opponent's characters this turn. Then if that character has 5000 or less power, KO. So this is really good against cards like Nico Robin and Nami. And I also run something that gives negative 2000. So if I can play that, there's not really a good way to get rid of stuff that's over 6000 right now. But if I can KO it while it's nullified, hey, that it will help. My Nico Ovios, it's a good trigger, a good unplay, good counter, just good card overall. My Namis help pull out this, or even my Gum Golden Rifles. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that I can hit on. My Banish as a counter is 3k. So if I play it, I can add 2 down to it and swing with 5. My trigger blocker, my Rush Zoro if I have fewer life cards than my opponent. So if I'm playing against a card that has 5 life and I get this in my opening hand, I'm gonna keep it. Just the Thriller Bark package. On trigger, if I have Perona or a Hogback in my trash, I get to play it out rested. Good Nami on curve. If I'm on turn 2, I can play this with an extra Dawn, or even on turn 3. If it's only if I go second, I can play this out early. Wiper, it's just good to get rid of like cheap blockers. Rush Luffy, just a good card overall. life gain, and then if it gets taken out, I get, my opponent gets 1 damage. A good, like 10 10k attack character for not that much, and I get to put a card on top of my life, so I gain a life, and then if I have enough these in my deck, whenever it gets triggered, I get to pull one of them in. Usually, depending on if I have both, just depends on the deck. If there's another card out in the field that the if there's a character on my opponent's field they haven't attacked with that's 6 or less, I'll probably want to pick that. If not, I'll pick this if I have a Jaguar or a Zoro in my trash and they KO this, I get to pull one of them out, which is big. And that goes in, not rested, that goes into play. So that blockers, it could save me. I haven't played that much. Maybe I'll take it out and put, I don't know, another Divine Departure maybe, or maybe another Dr. Hogback. Yeah, Divine Departure. These are huge. If I have enough Dawn, I'm preventing 2 damage, which is great most of the time. If I can prevent 1 off of a big character, that's good enough. If I have to add counter to it, I'll add counter to it if I need to. Actually, I think I know what I might do. I'm going to take this out and then put this one. KO a 5 cost or less. Where is it? Damn punk. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in there. Because if I have this in my bottom of my deck, I gain a life. Same thing with this. If I have this in my hand, I have 0 cards. I pretty much gain a life for free. Just something that I can add extra to my Luffy. I'm basically saving a Don. Then if I'm at 1 life, I can rest one of my opponent's characters, maybe get off the field, or a blocker. And this one, if I have this at the top of my life, whenever I do it, I can set it to the bottom, and I can KO one of my opponent's 5 cost characters, which is pretty good. Yeah, I mean that's my deck. Hopefully I keep figuring out how to work it and make it better. That's about it. I'll see y'all next time. Later. Bye.